What up, gamers? Fansir here, and welcome to my reaction to the South Park Snow Day gameplay trailer. So last time I did react to the reveal trailer, and in this video we'll be doing the gameplay trailer. So yeah, can't wait to see what the gameplay will be like. If I had to make a guess right now on what it's going to be like, I'm guessing it'll be something like Diablo or Minecraft Dungeons, you know, that top-down action RPG, all that stuff. But yeah, let's go and see what's going to be about. Here we go.
Hey, you ready to come play another game?
Yeah.
Okay, new kid, we have all new rules this
Oh,
time.
this music.
Now you can play alone or with 3 of your closest friends. Unless you don't have any friends, then
Oh.
you can just join matchmaking and play with randos. Now listen,
Okay.
Clyde has information that the elves are preparing to launch a massive attack on our kingdom. They've
Clyde?
been spotted advancing their forces near Stark's Pond.
I need to hear that again.
Before they kill us all. Good luck. Yeah, get him, new kid.
Oh,
They're
Butters.
attacking into a swarm. Show no mercy, new kid. You can't keep running into arrows and stay alive, dumbass.
Oh, jeez. Wait, what? Okay, it's not gonna be top down. It's more like a third-person perspective.
But this game's also about using cubs. You got Fart Escape, a blast from the ass. Try it out.
Oh,
You've been using that Fart Escape a lot, so careful with your colon. Hey, player 2, you died again?
that's interesting.
You're making a mistake, Cartman.
Hey.
Are you denying that you were gearing up your entire army to attack
Oh, look, there's
our
Clyde.
fucking base?
Says who?
Says Clyde.
And do you always trust what Clyde says?
Hell no, Clyde's a total dumbass.
You're all acting crazy.
Hey.
It's the apocalypse.
Prepare to
Tolkien.
die.
Kick that
Stan.
fucking ass.
Butters.
Good luck trying to ruin this game. I'm sure you'll manage.
Dude. Okay, the game looks a lot better than what I thought it's gonna be. Alright, let's talk about it. Okay, to start things off, I guess I can talk a little bit about the music since I did react to that a little bit. But yeah, just to get it out of the way. Yeah, the reason why I react like that is because the music that was played in here was the same one that was played in my music box when I was little. I'm not sure if I still have it, but yeah, I had this music box where when you open up the box, there would be this ballerina figurine dancing around inside, and it would play this music pretty much. And yeah, it just took me back to my childhood, you know, some Ratatouille moments. But yeah, just want to say that really quick, and then yeah, into more important things here. We have Cartman here talking about the game and how you can play it solo or up to 3 other people. Now I do wonder what the solo play is like. I think it's really cool that the game is co-op and all that, but you know, I do wonder what the mechanics are like for solo players, or maybe like if you have like a party but maybe not up to 4 people. Like, will those slots be filled in by generic bots, or is it going to be filled in by like the other characters that we can play in South Park, or that are featured in South Park here? Because, you know, I would love to really play with Butters and Jimmy and all that stuff. Because, you know, I think, you know, South Park are really good with the characters, and it'll be really cool to make a party with them, you know, just like in the previous games. So I wonder what that's gonna be like. I do hope that we can have them as like ally teammates and stuff, as like you know, NPCs and all that. But I'm not sure, because later on I did rewatch the trailer here again without my, you know, me talking over it, and I did notice that Kyle over here is a boss, and I don't know if I can find the specific frame. Yeah, over here. Yeah, apparently you get to fight Kyle. Yeah, there he is, just jumping up. I'm guessing this is like a boss battle. So I wonder if they're reserving the South Park characters as like bosses and just people that you talk to. I know early on we also saw Butters over here, but he's just kind of like standing there. So I don't know if he's actually gonna be someone that's gonna fight with us. So yeah, I mean, if I had to guess, I'm guessing it is gonna be, you know, all the allies will be human controlled. I don't think there's gonna be any, you know, bot allies. So yeah, if that's the case, you know, I'm a little disappointed. You know, I wish I can just make a party with, like I said, with um, with Butters and Jimmy, maybe Tolkien and all that, all the other characters. But yeah, I was hoping for that. But yeah, I'm not too sure. And then yeah, we did get some mention of Clyde over here. Even later on, he reappears, like he makes an appearance over here. And you know, Clyde was very important in the first game, from what I remember. And it's kind of weird too that they went back to the the fantasy setting, and they're even talking about Clyde a lot and how with Kyle over here, he said, why would you trust Clyde? I think especially after the events of the Stick of Truth. So yeah, I wonder if he's gonna be, you know, fulfilling that same role as back in the Stick of Truth. But yeah, it's kind of weird if they if that ends up doing that, because yeah, it does look like Clyde is the one that's kind of controlling the war here, since he's the one that says that the elves are going to invade this land or something. Um, but yeah, as for the gameplay though, the actual gameplay itself, it is from a third-person perspective. Like it's an action, looks to be like a third-person action RPG, not the top-down that I thought it's gonna be. And I like this a lot better just because I do prefer more of like the close-up perspective, and it looks like we might have some different classes and stuff that we can play as maybe, or I guess that might be a enemy NPC. I guess, I don't know, can we play as elves? I want to be like Legolas, man. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, third person perspective. I think it looks really cool. There's like a lot of like verticality that I saw too, like with some jumps. Yeah, Jimmy over here said that you can use your farts to escape all the way up to the air. And also you can like revive people too in co-op. Once again, I'm really curious about the solo player mechanics because that's how I plan to play this game as. But yeah, I guess for playing solo we won't be able to experience this unless we get like bots controlled allies. But yeah, I really hope that's the case, man. I want to make a party with Butters and all that. It's my favorite character. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think the game, definitely looks a lot better than I thought. I'm not sure if I'm, sold still. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the 3D part, but I think it doesn't look bad. I think the 3D still looks good. I'm not sure if it's going to be as charming as like the 2D, like style that we're used to. But I am willing to give it a chance and see what it looks like. But yeah, so far, I mean, at least with the environments and all that, it looks pretty good. Even the character models look good. I really, yeah, once again, just really curious what it's going to be like. Like just how good the translation will be to 3D. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I can really say. So far it looks, it looks pretty good. I mean, this shot looks actually pretty good here since they're all facing forward. It kind of looks like, the 2D with how like they always do in the shows. Usually they're always facing front, like to the camera. But yeah, that's pretty much my reaction and thoughts to the gameplay trailer. And yeah, dude, I mean, yeah, right now I'm playing through the Stick of Truth. I'll be playing the Fractured Butthole afterwards, and then this game whenever it does come out. So yeah, I really need to finish up those games. But yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on the gameplay trailer here. And now I turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think of the South Park Snow Day gameplay trailer? Do you like it or dislike it? Love it or hate it? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see what this game is going to be like at launch. Also, from what I've heard, it's going to be, I think, $50 and not the 60. I think the first two games released at 60. Did it? I don't remember. But yeah, if that's the case, if it's like at least releasing at a at a lower cost than the previous two games, it does make me wonder what the contents are gonna be like. But yeah, hopefully it's not gonna be like, since it costs less, it might have less content. And also, yeah, there is no release date from what I've seen over here. Just pre-order in the store. They might have a release date or something like that there, but I'm not sure. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be early next year. I feel like if they release in December, it might be too close. I think you know, around the winter time, which I think January is within that winter time, right? I think so. Because, you know, it makes sense, man. Snow day. It would be really cool if they will release it on winter break. I feel like that would be so fitting, you know, since for, you know, school, they usually don't have schools on those days, right? Anyway, guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.